Okay, I've been struggling with this camera right here for the past 30 minutes, and I finally made it work, and all of it was just so that I could show you this guy, because it's a cat stream today, and we gotta have cats. He's chilling under my desk right now, aren't you, buddy? Finally, cat cam, very frustrating. I'm sorry I can't hold the camera steady. What is it? I need a gimbal or whatever. I need something to hold it steady. Yeah. He's down there. I don't have a way of holding the camera here while I play, unfortunately, because he's refusing right now to go in his bed. We have another small foster, a small orange foster, just like this guy. Actually, Churro is like 3 times the size of the new little guy, but the new little guy's been sitting in the bed, so then Churro's like, I don't want to go in that bed. Why would I ever go in the bed? Yeah, we're going to play Meowth today in Pokemon Red. So I needed the cat cam, and I delayed the stream by half an hour just to try and set up the cat cam, but we got it. So hopefully another cat will come and sit in the bed. Also, before this, when the cat cam wasn't working and I had to like go behind the computer and move a bunch of cables around, all 4 cats were at my desk sitting down in sleeping mode, and I really wanted to show everyone that. And now that I had to fix it, they all left except Churro. Good job, buddy. Hopefully they'll come back, and I'll bring the cat cam back periodically. For now, it'll just go on the desk. Okay, let's talk about Meowth. Oh, I gotta turn off the cat cam here too. Look at that. That's looking really bad or really artistic. You choose. Meowth, base stats, 40 HP, 45 attack, 35 defense, 90 speed, 40 special, 17.58% chance to crit. Bit of a critting machine because it's fast, but it has the same attack as Onyx, people have mentioned. It's not very good. In terms of move pool, it's really limited. That is something that's going to work against it in this playthrough. It learns Scratch Growl at the beginning, level 12 Bite, 17 Payday, 24 Screech, 33 Fury Swipes, and 44 Slash. Slash is going to be better than Body Slam, and Meowth does learn Body Slam. But remember, Slash is always going to crit with our base speed if our base speed is 64 or higher. Sorry, 64 or higher. Through TM and HM, we don't really get that much. We get normal moves, which are good, but then we get Bubble Beam, Water Gun, Thunderbolt, and Thunder. How can Meowth use those moves? I have no idea. Why doesn't Meowth learn Dig? I also don't know. I've had cats now for a while, and I have learned that they're quite good at digging in litter boxes, so I feel like Meowth should learn Dig. If Meowth learned Dig, it would really help against Agatha, but today we're going to have to rely on either Bubble Beam or Thunderbolt for Agatha, which is pretty bad. When I played Meowth in Pokemon Yellow, it's actually pretty good. I really enjoyed playing it. Maybe it was just because I was playing really bad Pokemon at the time, but Meowth did quite well. I really like the front sprite. This is one of the best front sprites in Pokemon Red. Like, it looks really good. It actually looks like Meowth. It actually looks like the Sugimori art for Meowth. It feels well proportioned. Doesn't feel janky. I'm playing a little bit bold here. We might have to restart if I get poisoned. Oh, wow, that did more damage than I was expecting. Okay. Like, we're going to gain back a little bit of health from defeating that and leveling up, but now we're here in a bad position. Well, crit. Okay. Yeah. Clean. We have Growl. Means we can black out here a bunch. Growl is a kind of annoying way to do it, because then the Sandshrew is not going to do much damage with each scratch, but we can at least buy time. Route 22 might give a little bit more trainer experience and an excuse to go through the forest for more experience. It's getting kind of slow now. We'll beat him. We're going to be 13, then we'll go back through the forest. In my format, how do I feel about Payday? Like, Payday is an interesting move, but I don't think it really, like, there's not really a lot of a, like, benefit. Because if you use Payday all the time, you're going to farm, like, a couple more thousand coins or money. But, like, you could just go into the hideout and pick up an extra nugget. So for me, there doesn't seem to be any upside to it. It just prints more text. Maybe there's the occasion where, like, maybe in this case, it's like if you do earn like $500 more, you can get one more vitamin. But even then, vitamins tend to not help as much as you think they do. So I think Payday's not that good. I think in general, you just don't want to use Payday. Okay. Oh. A cat appeared. Wild cat appeared. Just a second. We gotta... I think we gotta fight Brock once and lose, because obviously this is not a good strat. Well, maybe not. Maybe? Flinch. Uh-oh. Whoops, don't do that. Oh. This is not going great. Well... No way. We did it. He wants to play all the time, and then our resident cats are like really not impressed by it because he's just constantly playing. See, she's gonna like leave. Alright. See, we needed cat cam for the Meowth stream. I knew that it was gonna be super effective. Okay, back to the game now. We have Bite. I also agree that I don't think Misty early is a good idea for Meowth. Because if you have a decent move, like the reason you're doing Misty early on is with Pokemon that have like Bubble. And it's like, well, if I use Bite and I beat Misty, I won't have to go through all of Nugget Bridge with just Bubble. Or Water Gun or something like that. But we have Bite. Bite's pretty good. Alright, this is not great. Well, this was like the worst possible Pidgeotto. Oh my gosh. Alright, reset number 1. So far, way better Pidgeotto this time, so we should be fine. I think the Pidgeotto got 2 crits, I'm pretty sure. He stopped me from biting the cables. Yeah, I know. Oh, no, he's coming back. Oh, see the cable, how it's wrapped in that, like, plastic stuff? We put that on there so that you guys can't bite it, right? You can't bite that. That's not fun to bite. I know. Because we are faster than both of her Pokemon. And we're just faster than the Starmie by 1 speed. It's perfect. Oh, that Bubble Beam did a lot. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. No, Screech, we don't want you. It was a very close fight, but Meowth pulled through. This stream is chaos. I know. It is chaos. First stream back. I'm so unfocused. I've been playing Fire Red all week too. I have like switching between red, yellow, and fire red is actually quite hard because all the games are so similar, but then they're different in a lot of small ways. Yeah, it's kind of rough switching between all of them. It's not like switching between like yellow and emerald or something. They're totally different games. It's never really been a problem in my brain to switch between those games. So Body Slam is better right now until we get Slash, but so I think it still makes sense to get Body Slam with this playthrough. But eventually Slash will be better than Body Slam. I think I'll upgrade to Bubble Beam as well. Okay, well, my confession is I may have shiny Rhyhorn and Rhydon addiction. Oh my gosh. 5 shiny Rhydons? Oh my gosh. Also, we just took a ton of damage. Pretty sketchy. Well, it's definitely this. I think it should heal before this fight. I don't think... Do I have a... Oh no, I bought the super potions. That's right. Buddy. Oh, that's Momo. Yes, Momo. Oh my gosh. They're being cute. They're being cute. We have to observe the cuteness. I'm sorry. It's a cat stream. Right? Yeah. He's down there. She's up there. Her tail, she's annoyed. That's my spot. And then he's attack. Attack her feet. Do it, little man. Oh, she's watching him carefully. Ah. Oh, they're attacking each other now. Perfect. Let's go. Surge. The man, the myth, the legend. Even with a critical hit, he's not good enough. Yeah, the thing with Meowth is that there aren't really a lot of moves that we can teach Meowth because its moveset is so limited. So we don't really have to give up Bubble Beam and we can keep it for like the rock types, like Rhydon and stuff like that. Whereas with other Pokemon, when you have a ton of moves that are available to you, Bubble Beam usually feels like the weakest of them. Because you can have like Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Surf. It's like, well, maybe we should get rid of Bubble Beam. But in this case, we can just get Thunderbolt into place here. Then Bike, Cut. We should have no problems here because we have Body Slam or same type attack bonus. Yeah, and then we'll give up Bite for Slash, obviously, when we get Slash. But that's level 44, so still quite a ways away. I don't think we need Double Edge. I think we should buy Calcium. Hey, that does do enough. I wasn't sure that that was going to do enough, even with super effective damage. A cat should be added to this. Yeah, we should put, for like the Supercut or whatever, we should put a bunch of cats on the thumbnail. Images of the cats that are shown during the stream. We have seen all of the cats so far. We got all 4. This is fine. The bike is so try-hard. I don't want to do it. In locations like that, I just like... you save like literally half a second. It's just not worth it. Do we fight people here? We probably do, right? Like, we gotta do some training at some point. This is not a no training run. So we might as well fight people where it makes sense. Oh, what are your thoughts on the Stop Killing Games initiative? This has like gone super viral over the last week. I am so surprised. Every creator is making something on it right now. It's really interesting. What are my thoughts on it? Like, I'm not a game developer, so I can't really speak from that point of view. I am not really a player of modern games. I play like exclusively old Pokemon games and StarCraft Brood War. Like StarCraft Remastered. But Remastered is kind of an example of where, like, if Blizzard took the server down, like, what would happen? And I would like to keep playing that game. So I think, in general, I think, like, it might be hard to get developers to change end-of-life stuff, but I do think that there is something to be said for consumers being, like, the company being legally mandated to explain at point of purchase what you're getting into. Like, for me, like, when I was a kid, if you bought a subscription to World of Warcraft, you knew that you didn't own the game. You knew that you got access to the game while you had this subscription, and that was it. Because it was like, subscribe for a month. Like, that's literally how it was framed when you would purchase your subscription for it. And I think that with other games, like, if there is no end-of-life plan for the game where you can keep it if you buy it, or like you can keep the skins or whatever, like, you have to be able to keep the stuff that you buy. If there's no plan for that, then like the developers should be required to sell the thing to you in a format that makes it clear that that's what you're purchasing. Like, subscribe to access for this game for $50. Like, okay, so subscribe for access. Like, that's different than buy the game for $50. So I think that it's just like, for me, it's all about like clarification of language at point of sale. If that happened, I would be happy. Then at least when you're purchasing something, you can go, this is a subscription. This is not buying a digital good that I can then use, provided I have the correct software to use it. I don't know if we can fight this. I don't think we can fight this right now. It doesn't work. Oh, perfect timing. The darkness has arrived. Focus, camera. Focus. That's not the cat. No. Oh, the camera's failing us. Just a second. That was a great shot. Pure perfection. Just staring right into the camera. Good job, Rosie. Yeah. And like, yeah, like subscriptions are also getting to that point where they're kind of overwhelming. Like, when I think about all the subscriptions in my life, like, I'm not like happy about the product. I'm genuinely like, oh, I wish I could just cancel everything. It's so frustrating that I need to have all these things. Like, and like, it gets really, oh, this is bad. This is really bad. This is, okay. There's Sand Attack, there's Glare, and then if those two statuses activate at the same time, you can have a really bad time. I've been thinking recently, for the first time in my life, I've been like, I should switch to Linux, because And it would be, I would lose so much productivity because I have no idea how to use a new operating system. I have no idea how to install Linux. There are so many problems. But I genuinely just like don't want Microsoft spying on me anymore, and I want control over my stuff. Like, it's weird that it's too much to ask for a company not to spy on you and for you to just, like, have control over the thing that you apparently own. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be terrifying if it self-destructs, but it didn't. He used 2x attacks and then didn't self-destruct because paralysis. Oh. We're really close. Really close to getting Slash. Let's fight this guy, the sandwich. And then after we beat the sandwich, the Hypno sandwich, we will get Slash. Then we can use Slash against the rival. Slash in the place of Bite. Nice. Look at that. 199 effective power. It's like just better than Thunderbolt. That's sweet. We still can't one-shot stuff though. Oh. That's not good. I think we lose. Yeah, I've heard about YouTube ads being like a lot of scammers taking up the ad space, which is just, that's really bad. Like the best type of ad is the ad where like it's actually something that you're interested in and that would help you in your life. And you're like, oh yeah, that's useful. But that's not the case. Okay, if we get burned and we're using Slash because we're critting all the time, it doesn't actually matter that we're burned. So Sabrina, this is going to be really simple. We're just going to slash all. Oh, look at that. The beast itself, Venomoth surviving the fighting type, but didn't get a chance to attack us with a fighting type move, so we're okay. Okay, Blaine. Slash, one hits Growlithe. Ponyta. Slash, one hits Ponyta. Rapidash. Slash, it's going to two hit the Rapidash. No super potion. Wow, Blaine's playing well. Arcanine, Slash, it's going to two hit. Fire Blast. Okay, Blaine playing as well as he could. We still win. 12 health left over. Good job, Meowth. Okay, Giovanni. I don't know if this one deserves intense narration like Blaine. I think we can just attack and win. Oh, Tail Whip from the Nidoqueen. It's scary, right? What's the Nidoking gonna do? Poison Sting. Okay, it's raising the bar. Right on. Well, we don't want hit with Bubble Beam, which is hilarious, but it doesn't do anything. What? Oh. It's always this candy in red version. I always forget the Warden candy. Oh, I already did that. Fumble, fumble, fumble. Rival, we're going to try this once at 51. If it doesn't work, I think we candy. Oh. That did a lot less damage than I was expecting. Poison, that's fine. Poison is fine in this case. Sorry you can't see the bottom of the team. It's because we've got Rosie in the place. At least we're faster than that. We might win here. The Charizard could just do nothing. Oh, well, never mind. That's possible. It's not the worst scenario. But I think it is time to candy. No! So close! It's fine. We got the Gyarados in one hit, so it massively improves things here. And then we get to the Charizard with near full health. We'll do more than half this time, and then we'll survive whatever. Oh! No! Oh my gosh. Gen 1 missed there on Slash. That could have been it. Also, look at the bonk count. Evil. Okay. I don't know about this level. Like, okay, Super Potion range on the Cloyster is pretty good. And like, the Slowbro is incompetent in Red and Blue. We're much faster than all the Pokemon in the game. Even the final Pokemon. Aerodactyl. Oh. The Lapras takes very little damage. Might be reason for 63 here. I'm gonna get the Power Plant candy. Alright. Right through the grapevine. We don't care about having our attack dropped. It actually badge boosts us. It's good. Because we're bypassing checks with that. Well, Well, we're critting machine. Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh no. Well, did it. Yeah, that wasn't that bad, honestly. 63 didn't really help the way I was hoping. Maybe if we went protein in the department store, we would two-shot the Lapras, but that's about all I can see. Here, Bubble Beam is going to be helpful against the Onix. Hitmonchan misses Mega Punch. Well done, Hitmonchan. So, the fighting type specialist. It's not much of a specialist, let's be real. Alright, this fight. Do we mimic something here? Like, do we mimic Hypnosis? I think we might mimic Hypnosis here. Like, how much damage are we doing? Oh, we're mimicking Hypnosis. Cool. Good to know that we should do that. Those super potions are so annoying. Wait, are we just gonna win? She's being really bad right now. Until that, now it's very bad for us. Yes, Nightshade can hit normal types in Generation 1. Okay, I think we mimic Hypnosis. So you want to give it up for something else, and in this case, I think Hypnosis makes the most sense since we need multiple turns against the Gengar. The Haunter and the final Gengar. Well, we're going to lose this time, I think. Remember, we're faster, so we can put it back to sleep before it does anything to us. Okay, that's one. Hopefully no Haze. Well, Supersonic's not great either, but... Haze removes badge boosts, so we don't want to see Haze in a situation like that. Alright, we're in a pretty good position here. Going into the Arbok. Glare. Well, that's not great. We can't get put to sleep, though. So Nightshade is the only thing we fear from the final Gengar. Wow, Confuse Ray as well. Nightshade. Rhyhorn's back sprite is really funny in Generation 1. It looks like it's floating. It's one of the ones that sticks out to me as being just like, oh, something's like real off about this one. Golbat is also just terrible. Sorry, not Golbat. Golduck. Golduck. It's a rough back sprite. I haven't played it yet in Gen 1. In any of the games. When we get to it, we'll talk about it. Don't worry. Got a whole section planned for Golduck. Come on, please, let this be it. No, no, no. No, no. Oh my gosh. Yes. Alright, goodbye, Agatha. Rest barrier, maybe? Well, that's unfortunate. Do I ever have the chance of one heat? Oh my gosh. Oh. I don't like the look of this. We're gonna have to slash once and then Hyper Beam. And then it barriers, so then we're gonna slash more. It just keeps burying. Okay, so Lance wasn't that bad. I did get TM 25. Probably Slash is just better here. Mirror move. Well, that's really bad. That's a really bad mirror move. Oh my gosh. Into same type attack bonus critical hit Slash. Like, yikes. We have to see the Bubble Beam animation. I do like the Bubble Beam animation a lot. I think it looks very good. Do we need Thunder for this Gyarados? Probably. This one's at a higher level. Leer. Okay, thank you. Let's have a Leer from this or something. It can not attack us. Okay, Rage. Well, badge boosts don't help us with Slash. They don't improve the damage of Slash, so I think taking the time to do the badge boosts, and we already outspeed everything, so I think taking the time to do the badge boosts just doesn't really make sense. We can one-hit that already. We're going to two-hit this. If we run Thunder, I think we'll one-hit the... Oh, what? It just barely survives? This is not going to survive, though. Yeah. And now we have decent health for the Charizard. As long as it doesn't Fire Blast, I think we're okay. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, 105-17, 12 resets, 6 blackouts, 921 bonks, level 67. Rosie is blocking some of the splits. Oh, double cat, double cat, double cat. Oh, sorry, Rosie, I woke you up. What's the game time? We're going to see the game time first, then we'll focus on cats. Game time. Game time. 3:55. That's really good. That's really good game time. Okay, sorry. Hello, little man. Very cute. Perfect. Perfection, guys. They're killing it. Yeah, Rosie, just a second. Okay, here's the route for Meowth in Pokemon Red. Fight all the bug catchers in the forest, black out 11 times, then beat the junior trainer. This gives 14 for Brock. The damage ranges against him are very specific. At 13, you deal less damage and you take more damage. At 14, you take less damage and you deal more damage. And then at 15, you don't improve upon 14's damage ranges. So that's why 14 is the best level. Route 3 and Mount Moon, minimum Pokemon throughout that section of the game. This will get me to Misty at level 23, provided I fight the Hiker, that is the Seismic Toss Hiker, who has 3 Geodude and 1 Machop. Body Slam, then the Hideout, take Double Edge and the Rare Candy, then Tower, Sylph. In Sylph, fight these trainers, Machoke, the Reception Guy, the Stacked Scientist, the Grimer Scientist, the Protein Scientist, and then the Arbok Mandatory Guy. Dig out after that to Cycling Road, where we fight the Wheezing Trainer and the Biker Boss. Cool Erica, Untamed Koga, using 4 rare candies before him to go to level 45. This is both over a damage rounding threshold and gives Slash before this fight. Then backtrack to Sylph, fight the rival and Giovanni, and in Saffron City Gym, fight the one Psychic who has 4 Pokemon. You have to go diagonally through the warp pads to get to him. Sabrina after that, Psych, then Blaine. Minimum battles to Giovanni from there. 3 rare candies after defeating Giovanni, because you'll be level 52, getting to 55 for damage ranges at Rival 6. In Victory Road, fight the guy who has the starter Pokemon as well as Cool Water, and then do not use rare candies, fight Lorelei, mimic Amnesia on Slowbro so that you can one-shot both the Slowbro and the Lapras using Thunderbolt. After that, 3 rare candies. Oh, save before the Hiker. High Jump Kick will one-shot. Then 3 rare candies before Agatha. This gives the level up into the Champion's Ride-On. Mimic Hypnosis for Agatha. She's going to be inconsistent and awful. Teach Thunder prior to Lance. This allows you to one-shot the Gyarados. You can 2-hit the Aerodactyl with Bubble Beam. It's a 75% chance. Or you can try and luck through it with a Thunder followed by a Bubble Beam. I think that the Bubble Beam is probably just better, so that's what I'll play. And then for the Champion, you want to get hit by Leer once to improve the damage range of Thunder against the Gyarados, moving it from 41% up to 70%. Can Cat Cam fit over there? Let's see. With the Cat Cam is high priority today. If you're like, oh, this is so annoying, he's doing so much Cat Cam stuff. Yes, it's a cat stream. This is a cat stream. Meowth is a cat Pokemon. So, wait. There we go. Perfect. It's perfect. All right. I don't know what you expect from me. This is, yeah, there. Look at that. We get toe beans and everything. Good job, Rosie. Good stretch. I like how Rosie just looks like a blob on the screen right now. Like you can't really tell that it's a cat. Beautiful. Beautiful. 2 more. Unless the other experience was that we leveled up after the Geodude, which it might be. If we lose this, it's fine. No, 13 doesn't work. Like, you take 1 more damage from each one of Brock's attacks, and you deal 1 less damage per attack. Slow and steady. Okay. I want to see if it was optimized for, because I didn't really look to check if it was, I think it's 14 into 15 for Brock. Yeah, it's 14 into 15 for Brock. I think it's better. Like, running the races themselves are fun, but I usually get a little bit toxic because I'm frustrated that I'm not playing well enough. And then after that frustration happens, the race video just like takes so much out of me to actually produce. Because by the time I'm done playing the runs, I'm so burnt out that I don't want to focus on the Pokemon anymore. So then I just don't want to like make the video. So then I take a little break. Then it's not in my memory, my short-term memory. Then I'm like, well, like now I don't really want to like get it out of my short-term memory, like out of my long-term memory and go back to the project. So then the whole thing just becomes awful. This is really good Brock. 1 minute and 19 seconds faster than the first time. I talked about this the other day. So I lost because I made a mistake. I ran into the grass lass, and then after hitting the grass lass, I accidentally used an escape rope instead of using the TM because they're right beside each other in the bag. And they're never beside each other in the bag because you usually don't backtrack to the water gun TM. You get the water gun TM and you teach it right away, and then the escape rope is far away from it and you never have to worry about it. But in this case, escape rope's right next to it. Accidents happen. So now we gotta play Brock again. Let's go. Yeah, did it. 124. This is actually a better Brock split than last time, so got 5 more seconds out of it by restarting. What's the least efficient way possible to save 5 seconds? Restart with Meowth after using an escape rope. Yeah, the flinched message is so fast in Generation 1. You save a lot of time every time you flinch the opponent. So using Bite actually has the ability, because it prints less text than their move would, and it scrolls really fast, as you saw there. And then we Gen 1 missed. Love it. Oh no. Okay, thankfully that didn't sound quick attack twice. Alright. 3 minutes and 10 seconds faster for Arrival. This is very good. Alright, Misty. X defend, well, we still 2-shot. That's fine. X defend on the Starmie is not quite as good. Gives it more time. Well, we have another really close Misty battle, but we win. That's good. Initially, when we first got him, he was only allowed in my office because all the foster cats are only allowed in my office at the beginning because we don't want them to mix with the other cats and like get in fights and stuff if we're not supervising. So he was, oh no. Disgusting first reset. Disgusting. Nothing you can do about that. I hate this rocket too. He's so annoying. He just occasionally will like hypnosis you or confuse you and cause problems. Just occasionally. Ordinarily, he's fine. You never want to save in front of him because it feels pointless. But then occasionally he gets you and you're like, maybe I should just save there every single time. Alright, Rival. Should be fine, right? Should be fine. Should be fine. 72%. Okay, we got it. And we have enough health, so he's not going to get me. He got me last time, so we should save a little bit of time in this split. Yeah. But we also lost a little time with Drowsy Man, so that's why we didn't gain like 30 seconds there. Let's go. Surge. The man, the myth, the legend. The worst trainer in all of Kanto. Can he use Thunderbolt? He can, and he can crit. Oh no! Well, that's how to lose. Thundershock this time, we're fine. So we lost a little bit of our advantage there. Because Surge was being competent today. We have like a, 47% chance. The Arbok guy's not, oh no. Oh no. Crit. Crit. Darn, this should be fine now. Stop. Just the small amounts of chip damage here put me in a worse position for the Arbok guy after this. Even though we do have a healing item. Fuchsia is, yeah, they're kind of, oh my gosh. Okay, Erica. Nice miss on Sleep Powder, that's good for us. Miss on Bind, well, so far, she has done nothing. Poison Powder, alright. Uh-oh. Not great. All right. By the way, we should be probably doing this to chance the paralysis on the coughing. Wait, I guess we could also go body slam. Oh no. Yeah, the move learn was intentional. We didn't. That's why you put it in slot 1 so that you can just spam through that, because otherwise it gets sketchy. Oh my gosh. Minimize. Body slam crit does not always kill the coughing. Only sometimes. 90 to 106% damage. But yes, there is more upside from the body slam on the coughing. Okay, we're in a really good position here. Hopefully no self-destruct. Toxic. Smog. Okay, we got it. Alright, this Koga was rough. Very rough Koga. Oh, I'm so thankful that that didn't hit. Upside for paralysis there. Bypass reflect there. Thunderbolt 1 hits here. Slash is also a 1 hit. And then we 2 hit the Charizard. Ha! Ah, rage. What a move. I actually think the thing about Meowth is, like, I didn't like the fact that a Pokemon could speak English. I always thought that that was just very weird. And, like, I know the lore and the backstory and stuff is cute and sad and amazing, but for me it always just, like, was a little bit weird. Okay. Sabrina's really easy for Meowth, as we just saw. 1 hit. 1 hit. Then we're going to 2 hit, so we will body slam first for upside. We got it, but we didn't paralyze it. It's fine. We have to slash twice here to get the 2-shot. Huh. Well, we didn't. We just barely didn't get it. 85.5% chance to get the 2 hit. I thought we were going to, but we didn't. All right, Giovanni. 1 hit. Level up. 1 hit. All right, let's see what the Nidoqueen does. What's it going to do? Oh, guard spec. Okay, well, he is sponsored, so it makes sense. Tackle from the Nidoking. Oh, okay. Yep, he's really bringing out the big guns. And then we got the chance to knock out the Rhydon, so... Sorry, Giovanni. You're pretty bad. Okay, so now I'm 52, so I'm going to use 3 candies to go to 55 before fighting the rival. Okay, we want a Thunderbolt in case Mirror Move. It doesn't have Mirror Move in this fight, but we're just remembering. Good habits for later. And then Bubble Beam this. And then Pray. No Stun Spore, come on. Oh, I forgot my Agility. Agility kind of would help at this moment. Oh, okay. Okay, again, this time, Mimic Agility. Set up Agility once. This guarantees the 1 hit on the Gyarados when we get there. Please. Thank you. Potion, that was great. Potion range there. Much easier. Now Charizard, drop the ball. No flamethrower, please. Rage, perfect. He's angry, but it doesn't get him anywhere. That's a lesson for all of you out there. I have the superstition of never saving above Lorelei. It seems like she performs much better when you save above her, so I never do it. It's completely irrational. It doesn't make sense at all, but I'm very scared of saving on top of her. Oh, I'm sad. Well, it'll be okay. I don't need to whine about it. Come on. Maybe not. The Slowbro is being far too strong. Far too strong, Slowbro. Oh, we're setting up now. Let's go. Alright. This is an easier way to beat Lorelei. Nice. Save, 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 save. Remember I said save? We gotta save here. I know it's weird, but we do have to save here. Please don't. Please. Please. Just... We don't need this. We don't need bad in our life. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't you dare do it. No! Don't you dare do it again. Don't you dare. 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 Don't. Please. 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 Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh. Ah! 'Cause I've been thinking about that one, but I didn't think it was going to be a problem. This is the best he has ever performed. We'll do this, and then we'll do this, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Come on, please. Okay, thank you. Oh, the damage range on that is just like not ideal. All right, there we go. Finally. Oh my gosh. Brutal. Now we candy up. It's already bad. Okay, it's already really bad. Like very, very bad. Oh my gosh. It's like the worst possible start to that fight. This is how I like to play. Sleep. Let's do this. Sleep, my favorite. No, no. When it misses, it's always scary. Sleep. Sleep. Oh, I don't think we're beating Zealous Pawns time. I think the ship has sailed. Ah. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was hoping their super potion, but we didn't get it. No, now everything fell apart. So the issue with Agatha in red and blue is that unlike in yellow, you can't get substitute. And substitute really helps stabilize a bunch of the bad luck here. Okay, this is going all right. Well, can we get some crits? Crits would be nice. There's one. Let's go. Haze is so frustrating. We do less damage now because it removes badge boosts, even the original badge boost. So we got a crit now to do lots of damage, but looks like we're getting it. I'm just going to attack this thing and hope it doesn't glare. Okay. All right, this might be it. We're looking pretty solid right now. Well, maybe not. Oh my gosh. Oh no. No. Are you kidding me? We might actually get a worse time in our second playthrough than we did in our first. Alright, rough, Agatha. Okay, please. Oh, I'm so sad. Agility into Hyper Beam. It's pretty good. Oh, I'm so disappointed. This felt like a great run until the league, and then everything just fell apart. This is why I don't like doing things like this. Like I actually think we might get a better time with Meowth if we just train more, and we just don't care about like trying to squeeze through everything at a really low level. Like I think this might be one of the Pokemon where the consistent strat is the better choice. Because there's a bunch of flaws here that we can solve by just being a higher level. Like we'll one-hit the Hitmonlee for sure. Oh my gosh. Finally. Yeah, I know RNG is killing the run, but it's not satisfying when you just say, oh, RNG killed the run. Like, that's not, like, it's not a satisfying way to play the game. Oh my gosh. Sure. Okay. 1 hour, 3 minutes, 32 seconds, 24 resets, 11 blackouts. Finish the game at level 66. 1 minute and 45 seconds faster than the first run. I'm happy that we at least finished. I'm happy we at least finished faster than the first run, but it wasn't much better. 3 hours, 35 minutes game time. All right, let's take all of this data over and we'll turn off the cat cam for a second. I'll take my screenshot. We'll take this over. We'll look at the tier list and see how Meowth did. Okay, so we had a... Oh my gosh, I already forgot. Was it 335? Yeah, 335. So our game time is faster than Rattata because we're playing riskier than Rattata. Our game time is faster than Beedrill. It's actually going to be faster, I think, than all of these Pokemon. Yeah. So our game time is more similar to a D tier finish like Butterfree. But our real time is worse. So our real time is ahead of Mankey and behind Beedrill. So E tier. I think that's kind of fair for Meowth, honestly. It seems fairly equivalent to a Pokemon like Rattata. I think if you put those two head to head on any given day, that I would probably say that Rattata is going to do better because the Agatha fight for Meowth is so bad. I would prefer playing Rattata. Meowth would be better than Rattata, I think, if Meowth got Dig. Because, like, Meowth, a lot of Meowth's stat problems are made up for the fact with its speed and its slash. Those make up for a lot of the fact that it has low bad attack stat. The issue then is that it just doesn't get the coverage it needs exactly when it needs it. Yeah, I think we could probably do, like, 54 minutes with Meowth if we play perfectly and we get no resets. Like, what is 335 divided by 4? So 3 hours, 3 times 60, plus 35, is 215 divided by 4. 53 minutes and 45 seconds with no resets. So that would be a C tier finish if we had no resets with Meowth. But like Rattata would also improve. It would be like, what's 348? It's going to be similar in terms of tier. Yeah, Rattata would be 57. So Rattata would be D tier, Meowth would be C tier. Interesting. Fun Pokemon. Little bit of a disappointing second run. I think we got bad RNG, and that's just what it is. Anyways, I appreciate everyone hanging out. I don't know. Maybe you should change your... I'm just gonna time you out right now, and maybe I'll change your username. I try to keep stuff family friendly over here. But yeah, I intend to play other generations. I just add them to my channel one by one to answer your question. Yeah, that's it for today. I'm not going to stream tomorrow. I will probably be back with another stream next week. Maybe it'll be Red. Maybe it will be another game. I'm not entirely sure yet. If you haven't seen already, I released the Gen 3 overlay to all of you. So if you want to check it out, check out the Discord in the description. And yeah, if you made it this far, you're incredible. See you next time.